Hey folks, today Eric and I are at the neurologist. He will be getting 3 skin biopsies done. This will give us extra information into his neurological condition, and hopefully we'll be able to record a bit of that and you'll be able to see what's happening. Here's Eric putting on his gown. Of course, he'll have to take his pants off as well.
No, you don't get to see my bare butt right now.
Tell me about how you're feeling before this biopsy.
I'm feeling a little exposed. Other than that, I mean, I'm not really nervous because I don't expect them to really tell me anything other than what I already know and what I've already heard.
And lay on your side, facing towards me. So there's going to be a piece here, and then I'll get a piece from back up here.
On my neck, make sure you get it. Can you get it below the skin growth line to make sure it's my actual skin?
So where we go is right here. So
Okay.
the skin growth looks like it's up there.
Yes. The same way a million times. I don't know. I just took a wrong turn and I got lost in the town trying to.
When people have memory and thinking problems, I have to really rely on the family to tell me if it's safe for them to drive. With your issues, your reaction times are slow, so if somebody jumps out in front of you, you may not be able to react in time to safely keep control of your vehicle. So, if my general rule for people in your situation is, all right. The worst part of this procedure is the numbing medicine, so it's a stick and a burn, and we'll get started with that right now.
Might be a good distraction for him from his back pain. He has lower back pain that is uncontrollable. It might be due to some bowel issues. I don't know.
No.
What's the schedule for the spinal tap we were going to do?
It is the 26th.
Next week.
He's worsened since you saw him last by a lot, actually.
I mean, I'll go to my grave denying anything's wrong with me if it's up to me. Unfortunately, some things I can't hide anymore. I try. As far as the falling thing, I don't know. It's like I got dizzy or tired. I was washing my hands and I went to step back and I couldn't stop stepping back. It's just my left leg didn't want to like plant or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually kind of funny. I guess it's always funny for me.
Not funny for everybody around you though.
But we have those glue traps for mice in the garage.
Is that sharp or you just feel dull? Or anything at all?
It's just, it's fine. Just whatever. Pain doesn't really bother me.
Alright.
You probably could have took the biopsy without that.
Yeah, if it's anything more than just some pressure, let me know. We can give more numbing medicine.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, he fell on the glue trap, the mouse glue trap. And I said, it's a good thing there weren't a mouse on it.
Well, we got, the field across the street got burnt, and an old man let his leaf fire get out of control, and the embers jumped the highway, the roadway,
Mm-hmm.
and burned the whole field over there. So, of course, course, all the field mice ran to the side that they could still eat on.
You know, he burned that field over a year ago.
Huh?
He burned that over a year ago.
Was it that long ago?
Yes.
Well, anyway, since then we've
Been battling the mice.
Just in the garage.
yeah, we just get just little field mice in there now.
We had backpacks for a veteran program that were filled with food and all kinds of things, and they just went wild with them.
Ate 'em.
One's done.
But yeah, so yeah, okay, so yeah, I washed my hands and I fell back and tried to catch myself on the shelf as I was going back. I wound up landing like flat on my butt right on that glue trap, and it was stuck to me. And you know how hard those are to get off?
Yeah.
And this all happened in the middle of the
And then-
night, so I obviously was not even knowing about it.
So I got it off and went to stand back up and take a step forward, and it still wasn't cooperating, and I went head first into the sink.
That's no good.
Yeah, I just get afraid if he drives somewhere and it has an episode like that and I'm asleep.
Well, honey, I'm not gonna drive anywhere.
I don't want to be the one to sit here and tell you what to do, not to do. I just want you to be safe.
So I'll start riding my motorcycle then instead of the truck. That way
If that's your choice.
I
That's
don't
okay.
have to worry about reaction times. I can just sort of.
Yeah, I was in some bad accidents on motorcycles.
And he's had one. His whole left side got broke up.
That was not my fault.
So he completed the biopsies, and you know, some of the tails weren't exactly correct in the timeline. But yeah, the shelf in which he fell in was completely dented, and now the doctor knows the story. But come to find out that fire across the street from the leaves that were burnt by our neighbor was 1.5 to 2 years ago. So the mice did not come from that fire. Don't know where. You know, they just appear when it's cold and they do what they do. There's nothing you can do when you live in the country. But I wanted you to see what a punch biopsy was like for a person with neurological degeneration, and being tested for some different things just to be sure that there's nothing treatable, to nail down a definite exact condition. We want to be very certain, even though we've been given a diagnosis. So there you have it, folks. I hope this enlightened you in some way on a patient, their memory, their ability to drive, and the procedure of the punch biopsy by a neurologist. Have a great day.